Welcome to another video showing the use of the editor in the ZanzaBee marketing platform. Today we're going to be creating a page from scratch, an ad, whatever, from scratch with freeform components placed on the page, and then we're going to convert it to a linear format for mobile. So let's start by selecting a page. But before that, let's show you a demo of the page that we want to create, or something similar to it. So we select a page, test 7. So we want to create something like this from scratch, for example. Header, content in the center, and our footer at the bottom. So let's do that by selecting the new page icon on the upper right. Okay, so essentially we have a blank page, but retaining the header and footer from previous. So let's add a picture and associated text like we did in the demo we just saw. So let's put a main container to hold those two objects so we can organize things. So related objects, picture and its text, should go into a container, the main container here. And let's add a picture to this container by clicking the library and looking for some pics here. Let's pick the same picture we had in the demo. Let's resize it. Let's position it. Okay, that looks fine. Let's add the associated text next to it. So we have a text box. Let's add a background texture to that box. We click the icon for texture on the text box, and it shows in the library. Let's pick the white. Let's add some text. So we've added some text here. Let's resize that box, make it a little smaller. Okay, so we've got that. So we have our first bit of content there. Maybe we have a similar content and we want to keep the format, so let's just click the text box, outer text box, click the copy icon, copy it, paste it, boom, we have a matching content there, which we can change the picture. If we click on it, change the picture here to something else. Let's see. And we could change the picture. Okay. Now let's add, as you saw in the demo, let's add some more content. You recall that we had the 3 reasons image with the 3 reasons text to the side of it. So let's add another container to hold this info, its picture and its text. So we'll add a main container, text container, add it to the screen. Let's expand it. And we can now put our image in there. So let's go select it, go to library, select the 3-reason image, click in our text box, adjust its size. Okay, looks fine. Let's add our 3 reasons. So let's add a text box. Let's add a background color to it. Okay, reason 1. Okay, so that's reason 1. Let's highlight that reason 1. That pulls up our text styling box. Let's bold it. Okay. Let's add a border to this, and let's style the text box a little bit on its border. Could add some color. Okay, we've styled it. Let's copy that text box. We duplicated it, and let's copy it and paste it so we have our reason 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's copy it. Alright, so you can see how simple it is to create our content. Pretty easy. Now if we want to, we can adjust the heights, of course, of these text boxes. We can pull them up. If we extend the bottom, we can pull up the other boxes below it by touching the box below and then pulling upward. Okay. Alright, so pretty much we're about done here. Let's go up here and change the footer on the top. We could click the image the header, click the image on the top, click the change picture icon, and let's go select a picture, another picture to put there. There we got a night picture. Very good. Okay, we can adjust it. Alright. It's asking us to save it, so we can save the header and the footer into the database immediately. And let's see here too. Let's save our page. So we haven't yet published it. Let's save the page, and we'll call it test 10. Okay. As you could see with the text boxes, we can also if I come down here, we can just to show you something else, we can move around the text boxes. So number 3 can be in number 2's position. If we click on it, click the position box and just click the space in between that space, and 2 and 3 get reverse here, so we can flip things around easily. Let's put 2 back. We could also undo that by clicking the undo button on the top, and that would also work. Okay, so basically we have reasons 1, 2, and 3. And one last thing we could do is double click the menu, and we could add test 10, as we see here by we've actually have it there before, so let's do this. Delete it, and then we're gonna add it again. Test 10. Click on the icon on the menu bar, and that will bring up a page selection box. And we select test 10. There we have it. We have it on our menu bar. And then we could save it immediately by clicking the background here on the page. Save it. That's saved in database. Okay, so now let's publish it. Let's basically convert to linear format. So what the program has now done is saved it in a pixel, and also relative percent formatting for mobile. So it's done 2 type saves there. And let's go click test user site in the upper left. And there we have it, pretty much what we had on the admin side. Reason 1, 2, and 3. Header, footer, everything looks fine there. If we click display mobile, we'll see the mobile view. We'll click there's the header. Let's click menu. There's test 10 there. Good. As we come down, we see everything in order. Top reasons 1, 2, and 3. And voila! Everything is positioned nicely on the screen. So we basically this demonstrates a page from scratch, and the linear to actually the freeform placement of objects in that format to a mobile linear mobile formatting automatically. We've demonstrated, so that completes our video for today.